What's up, my fucking slimes? Um, this is my first video, and I feel really awkward, like talking to the camera and shit, cause I don't even know how much this video is gonna get, and like in general, it just feels awkward because it's one of my first few times. But who gives a shit? So, today, a good topic would be probably talking about COVID because it's all on our minds, and I know everybody's like, like really skeptical about it and everything. But I'm not gonna get into too much of that. But what I was just gonna say is like, in my opinion, COVID is just. I mean, it is definitely have it has definitely changed a lot of people's lives, and it changed my life for sure. I being a 17-year-old, and I'm a senior right now in my high school, and I'm graduating this year, hopefully on time. But last year when I was a junior, COVID started. Like I was just on the sidelines looking at everything and shit. I never got it. I think so. But I just found out that, you know, staying healthy, like COVID has showed me, while I'm being a teenager and while me being 17 and me, because I just quit my job, like literally a month before COVID, because I think a month and a half, yeah, because, um, I was dealing and stuff, and I was dealing some like stuff. That's kind of a story for another video, but yeah. Um, and COVID just kind of showed me a little insight of what's like adult life is gonna be, and how is it gonna be after like, we settle down, I guess, because I think most of us got into this little routine of like getting into it, waking up, doing the same shit over and over every fucking day because like nobody else got shit to do. And you know, sitting in COVID and just losing a lot of people and cutting off a lot of fake people and shit, I realized that um, you just should like I started recently pursuing my big dream of boxing. I started boxing at the local. I mean, not like the one of the gyms that I have relatively close to me. It's only like about 5 miles from me, from where I live, and I don't have a car yet. I got my permit recently, but I don't have a fucking car yet because I don't have a driver's license. Yeah, but hopefully I'm gonna be driving this spring. And yeah, I ride my bike there twice a week. There and back. It's hard, but I'm putting in work. And a lot of people just like are really skeptical about me boxing, and like really skeptical about me just like achieving my dream, I guess. And through that, and also like through a lot of experiences in my life in general, I realized that you shouldn't really give a fuck if, well, and first of all, before getting into not giving a fuck topic, uh I talk about like just people's opinions in general, because I feel like our generation, like people from like 15 and like to like they're like 20, is the most probably immersed generation into technology and electronics and like social media and stuff. And I know this because I was like this. I'm not like that anymore. I mean, at least mostly. And a lot of people just give too much fucks about what other people have to say, and like hate, and just comments and just like sayings, everything, everything goes in there, you know, and praise too, like praise and like good comments, everything. Because like for me, when I was listening to other people's opinions and I was on social media a lot, like Snapchat, Instagram, I mean, YouTube isn't really social media, but I guess you could say it's a social media, but I use it a lot for my personal knowledge. You know, YouTube has become like this big thing that's not just a social media, not just a way for people to connect, but also for a way for people to just express themselves freely, hopefully. I mean, mostly. And this is what I'm doing right now. And I've had also like a big goal to start a YouTube channel and just talk about it, anything I want. And, you know, I'll always had this like thing in the back of my head of like people, you know, just like liking what I say and shit. But now I just don't give a fuck, you know, whether y'all like it or not, I just don't care. But I had one of my past people hit me up today and ask if I still had any plugs, and because back in the day when I was a dealer, I got to the point where I stopped dealing myself, and I hired a couple of dealers to I don't even know if I want to get into that topic that early. But if y'all don't believe me, I'll show proof in the next couple of videos for sure, and like pictures, uh, other people's opinions, other people's like shit that they had to say and everything. Like I'm not lying, but I kind of got off in a tangent there. But sorry. But what I was basically talking about is I just not giving a fuck, you know, because in my opinion, if you give too much fucks, you get immersed into another person's opinion, and that makes you less of your own person. And also, like, no matter what the other person has to say, unless it's like your really close family that you're really good with, or like your super close friend or something like that, but um nothing, you know, other people, they just don't really count, because no matter what other people say, they ain't gonna live your life for you. They ain't gonna fucking get up and do oh sorry sorry, other people's not gonna get up and fucking do the work and do the shit that you want to do. You know, they're not gonna give you the millions. They're not gonna fucking um you know, they're not gonna give you the fame that everybody wants. They're not gonna give you praise. They're not gonna give you anything. They're just gonna give you shit. They're just gonna give you opinions that don't even fucking matter, you know? The only opinion that matters truly is yours. Is yours about yourself. Is yours about yourself. This is the only opinion that matters in the world, you know? Like mine about myself, you know, like yours about yourself, you know? This is the opinion that really should matter to you. And that's it, because if you really want to go and fucking get up and go get something, you know, nothing like nobody's gonna fucking do that for you, you know. Like, yeah, there's people that were born into wealth, into richness, and into like wealthy shit, and just like they already were born rich, you know. But people like that, they don't ever learn anything in life, you know, and they don't really get to experience the life journey, you know. And I've been lately thinking, you know, and I think I'm grateful that I wasn't born into a rich family, because I get to experience and I get to achieve shit on my own. And when I did achieve shit on my own, it was only usually my credit, you know. I gave credit only to myself because I got it on my own, you know. But you know, the, the video is getting to a 10-minute mark, and this video has kind of just been like all over the place, and I know. And game sloppy. But this is just like the first video on my YouTube, you know. First, never uploaded anything out here, never. I never thought I could, actually force myself to start recording, and we'll see how it goes, Right now, I'm literally recording my phone. But yeah, there's gonna be definitely more videos and shit, and if you like what I said, or if you just came across my video somehow, and I'd really appreciate it if you would like my video and if you would subscribe, because that doesn't really do any, that doesn't, subscribing to me won't really do anything bad to you, necessarily. I think it'll help you if you just stick around for a couple more videos. Trust me, I have so much more shit to talk about and so much shit to cover, that I think it's valuable for you to stay, even if it's just you, the only person, like, yeah, just if you come across, leave a comment, just tell me what you think about, tell me where do you think I should go, because I really have no clue what I'm doing here right now, but I'm doing it, so I'll see you later, my slimes.